Sunday and set you up for the Week 9 finale on Monday Night Football. So let's get you right out to East Rutherford as we count down to Patriots and Jets. And there he is. Cam Newton needs to get it together, needs to get this team rallied up in a win that needs to happen tonight. And with that, I bring in Willie McGinest, who's joining me now. Now, the Patriots are on a 4-game losing streak, Willie.
Yes.
This is the first time since 2001. How can they get back on track today?
Wow, 18 years, huh?
Just a little bit of time.
Yeah, a lot of success. Well, the first thing they got to do is they got to finish football games. We saw Cam Newton, his offense, play pretty solid last week, but at the end of the game, when they had the opportunity to go down and score and win the game, he fumbled. Now, on the other side of the ball, the defense has given up almost 200 yards rushing in the last 2 meetings. They cannot operate and they cannot win if they do not control the trenches. So they got to do a better job at stopping the run and forcing this depleted Jets offense to try to find different ways to get the ball down the field and score points. But you can't do it almost giving up 200 yards a game.
Right. It has to be on both sides of the ball. So we can't put it all on Cam, is what you're saying.
No, Cam will be okay.
He'll be all right.
Just take care of the football.
That's it. Simple words. Let's see if they can execute, Willie.
Right.
Thanks. And, of course, now from Tom Brady's former team where he won 6 rings to his current one. It's our Total Access game of the week, and it was full domination by the Saints. All right, let's get to the first quarter. Saints ball leading 7-0. Breeze to Adam Troutman, the rookie, for his first career touchdown. Saints up 14-0 now. We go to the second quarter. Bucs ball trailing 31-0. First and 10. Brady looking for Antonio Brown. Nope. Gets Marcus Williams with the interception instead. Take another look here. Timing, all sorts of off. Of course, Tom Brady not even a little bit pleased with that. Saints win 38-3. Mark the first time Brady gets swept by a divisional rival ever. Here are the QBs after the game.
I'd say those are rare, especially against as good a football team as the one we just played. As many weapons as they have on the offensive side of the ball, our defense just played phenomenal. Really contained them, bottled them up. The pass rush did a phenomenal job. I mean, really, it all starts there.
I certainly have to play a lot better, and turning the ball over against a good team never helps. We just didn't play the way we're capable of playing. Everyone's got to do a lot better, and it starts with me. And get back to work tomorrow morning and try to make it a better week.
Now, there has been a significant shift when it comes to Tom Brady on deep passes this season. Next Gen Stats, sponsored by AWS, tells the story. In the first 4 weeks of the season, Brady was 11-22 with a completion percentage of 50 and 111 passer rating. But now look at weeks 5 through 9. He's 3 for 28. Completion percentage went down to 10.7, and his passer rating is 38.1. Mooch and Willie, we saw the Next Gen Stats right there. Total disconnect from what we know of Tom Brady and how he started the year. Let's not forget that. Mooch, Brady was 0-6 with an interception on deep passes. I mean, what's going on? I feel like the defense there for the Saints had a big part in his terrible night.
And just when you think that offense of the Bucs will get better with time and practice and adding AB, they are not getting better. At least in this game, the Saints defense was fantastic. Did you know the first 4 drives for the Bucs were 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out? That's never happened to Tom Brady before. The Saints, they showed up. They sacked him 3 times, 3 interceptions. His 40 passer rating was his 3rd lowest of his entire career. So you know what? The Saints, I'm going to give them kudos because they've been an okay defense, not a great defense, but they played, Willie, great defense. But it takes more than defense. It takes offense to beat a good team in the Bucs.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of attention was going into the Bucs offense because of the addition to Antonio Brown and all the weapons that they had. But it was actually the Saints offense that showed up. And they showed the versatility. And with the addition of Michael Thomas, they showed how they're going to take the attention away, and they're going to make big plays. Alvin Kamara controlling the trenches, the offensive line. You see the kick out on the ends. Watch the guards climb up to the linebackers. They're going to take care of them. Great job on sealing the backside. Look at the running lane for Alvin Kamara. He does not get touched until 21 yards down the field. That's excellent discipline up front and being physical. Now, here's the X factor. Here's Taysom Hill in the backfield. Motions Alvin Kamara up. He's at the quarterback position. Looks like the Bucs are in man, right? So they're going to take away the threats. Nobody's open. The X factor is this. He can throw it if somebody's open but he's most dangerous with his feet. If you don't rush discipline, then he's going to find an open lane and 23 yards down the field. Whoop, he's leaping people and making big plays. All right? Welcome back, Michael Thomas. Here he is outside. He's going to run just a deep over, okay? They're going to play zone this time. The connection, the synergy, being in sync with Drew Brees and him has not went away. I know he missed 3 games, but the man is still a beast. They still have that connection. Big play. Another player, we talk about the versatility within the offense, Deontay Harris. He's just going to run the same thing. Here's a curl. He's going to get to the outside. But listen, the smallest guy on the field, the biggest heart, and the most effort. 3 tacklers on this little guy. Look, run through them all.
Doesn't matter.
Run through them all. This is effort. This is everybody doing their job. That's a 40-yard reception and big play. So when you look at having a chip on your shoulder in this offense, hearing about the Bucs all week long, everybody in every position came in and they chipped in and played at a high level.
I didn't see it coming. Did you see it coming? No, the Saints won the first time, right, in week 1. But most of us thought that the Bucs would win this game because they're playing pretty good football and the whole thing. And you know what? On game day morning, none of us experts picked the Saints.
You didn't?
We all picked the Bucs, right?
Wow.
Except for one person. One person. Cynthia Freeland from Okemos, Michigan. She lone wolf the Saints. Are you kidding me, Cynthia? Let's take a look. I got proof.
Let's get right to it. We have yet to hear your thoughts on Sunday. Oh, my goodness gracious. She's lone wolfing, gents. Great. I give you the floor.
Okay, so 27-25. We're going to get this out of the way. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Well done.
Okay, so timeout. So no, that does not count. MJ, that does not count. All right, we've been lone wolfing for years now. I know she picked the game, but we have lone wolf protocol.
There's rules.
You pick the game, you howl, but you got to put this on, Cynthia. You got to put it on. Let me show you how to do this. You do it like this.
How to do it, Coach?
And you take it off. You mess your hair up like that.
Absolutely not. Mooch, we have to make it. Do you know how many hours it takes for us to get ready on air? She wasn't putting that thing on.
You should never lone wolf because that's the protocol. You gotta
follow the
with
rules.
this hat on, right?
There's protocols in place.
And when you're that spot on, I feel like we can finesse the protocols just a little bit. No? I think so. Cynthia, I got your back, girl. I hear you. But that was a great lone wolf there.
Yeah,
you put some bass in that.
With the hat.
For sure. All right, let's take a look at another matchup from Sunday that had us all rethinking things. Seahawks at Bills. Josh Allen said it was too hot in Buffalo for November. He was talking about the smoke he was about to bring on the field. All right, 4th quarter. Seahawks trailed 34-20. It's 3rd and 25. What is happening? Russell Wilson looking for Metcalf, but he was intercepted by Tre'Davious White, who took it all the way back to the Seahawks 3-yard line. Wilson, 2 picks and 2 fumbles on the day. The ensuing Bills drive. It's 1st and goal. This is right after Russ's pick, by the way. Josh Allen is going to keep it, runs in, wait for this, whoop, like a ballerina. Finesse leaps in for the 3-yard touchdown. Bills win 44-34. Here's what the 2 QBs had to say after the game.
You know, sitting here 7-2, you know, we're excited what we can do and how we can play, but we understand that not only 7 wins doesn't get you into the playoffs. So we got to continue to find ways to keep stacking weeks and focusing on it 1 week at a time. Like I said, we know we got a different challenge next week that we got a game plan for, and you know, every time you step on the field, it's a little bit different. So we got to be ready for it, whatever the case may be, and go from there.
I think that we just got to get cleaner. I think that's the thing about this game more than anything else, rather than trying to make up reasons or whatever. You know, I scored 34 points. You know, we're pretty good offense, but I think that you know, we can be better. You know, and today we needed to score 42. You know, so that's the reality today.
All right, when it comes to game day drip, Russell definitely won there. But take a look at the side-by-side comparison between Russell Wilson and Josh Allen for Week 9. Wilson's 390 pass yards to Allen's 415. Russell had 2 passing touchdowns, but also threw 2 picks there, while Josh had 3 passing touchdowns, another on the ground, and no interception. So we turn to my friend David Carr, young and fresh-faced on this picture here. Let's bring it in because I'm sure he's smiling just as big for Josh Allen, who he has been praising as well. Josh Allen, David, continues to prove that he is a top-tier QB week after week.
He is, and top-tier QBs obviously play well in the pocket. They make the throws you expect them to make. But Josh has extra ability. He has talents that transcend the X's and O's. And in this film that I'm going to break down, I'm going to show you 3 things that he does that make the Bills special. Now, okay, in honor of our man, Alex Trebek, what quarterback in the AFC East extends plays, makes dimes down the field, and moves Pro Bowl players? Who is Josh Allen? And that's what he does here. Slides to the right. Look at Jamal Adams. Out of position because Josh looks back inside. Where's he going? He's following the eyes of Josh Allen. Fantastic play. Good throw down the field. Has a ton of velocity. This is a nice little design. It looks like run. To Jamal Adams on the backside, it looks like run. So he's going to step up. But the offensive line is actually pass protecting here. And the nice play about this is you got Jamal Adams right in your face. And the guy hasn't even broke yet. Your primary receiver. Still ability to throw it up high. Give him a place to catch the football. Fantastic play. And this is the last wrinkle. Josh's running ability and how you can use that down in the red zone. Nice little fly sweep. Bobby Wagner and you to the pylon. Let's race. Okay, I got two other guys out there in front of me, but the Bills do a fantastic job of getting those guys on the ground, and Josh is fast enough to outrun Bobby Wagner, finishes the playoffs. So for me, Josh